I've consulted with top producers in real estate regarding some of the differences between the agents who fail in the first year and those who go on to be top producers. I modified and adapted what they said, and I invite you to do the same, as there are plenty of exceptions to these rules. Not everyone's in control of their own circumstances, but what I'm about to tell you is pretty universal. Being aware of these habits and activities might give you a slight edge. With that being said, here are the top 10 reasons agents fail in the first year. Number 10, they wake up late. Agents who fail in their first year tend to wake up later than top producers do. For many people, the independence of selling real estate can be just as much of a curse as a blessing. If you wake up late, don't educate yourself, waste time on meaningless activities, every day you'll find yourself further and further behind. Number 9, they watch a lot of TV. Let me put it this way. If you get to the office and you know exactly when your shows are coming on and you could speak in great depth about your favorite characters or favorite sports teams, you will probably fail in the first year. I challenge you to ask the top producer in the office about their favorite TV drama or athletic team. I bet you they will give some short response with some basic information in an effort to be sociable. And I bet you the only reason they know that information is because they skimmed the internet to be prepared for such situations. The reality is they have no in-depth knowledge of anything of that nature because they have better things to do. Every minute you watch TV, that is another minute you are not making money, working on your health, or volunteering for a cause you care about. You are doing literally nothing. At the end of the day, you could get the same result by sticking your head in the toilet. There are some rare occasions where, in the words of John Lennon, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. I get you want to disconnect and enjoy your time. But is sitting in front of the TV really the way to do it? Can't you do things in your free time that you really enjoy and enrich your life? Maybe travel, go to a museum, learn to scuba dive, support the local sports team, or call an old friend. Let me put it this way. If you're at an open house and you do not want to talk to your clients or coworkers about what you did in the free time, was it really worth doing? Work hard and use your free time well. Watching TV does neither. Number 8, they eat crappy food. Agents who fail in their first year don't eat well. Please do not tell me it is expensive to eat well. The fact is that it's not. It just takes a little effort and research in your community to find decent food. Health is really important, and many people who don't succeed don't have the interest in knowing what is in their food or bother to learn anything about nutrition. Thus, they cannot perform at 100% of their potential. Number 7, they maintain toxic relationships. When I was young, I asked my brother if I was one of the cool kids. He responded by saying, look at who you were sitting with at lunch. If they are cool, then so are you. And if they are not, then, well, you get the idea. One of the ways new real estate agents make sure they fail is by associating themselves or hanging out with toxic people. Top producing agents find others that will inspire and push you further. They look for people who are doing incredible things, regardless if it's in real estate or not. And who knows, maybe some of those people will even turn around and buy a house. Number 6, agents fail in their first year look for ideas that reinforce how they already feel or what they already know. That is a pathetic way to live. This is the problem with politics today. People follow the news that reinforce their beliefs. Doing that keeps you in a bubble, ignorant to other ideas around you, thus drastically limiting your ability for personal and professional growth. Every successful agent I have ever spoken to is confident in what they are doing, but also are proactive in exploring new ways of thinking that contradict their own thinking in order to pursue success. That is why you always see them at conventions, conferences, and company meetings. They prefer to have what they believe and understand be challenged rather than be reinforced. Number 5, agents who fail in the first year tend not to shower. I was surprised when I heard this at first. But the more top producing agents I spoke to, the more they made this comment about first-year agents who fail. They kept saying they could identify who will succeed and who will fail just based on appearance. They were not referring to how fancy the clothes were or any type of jewelry they had. An overwhelming majority said they constantly noticed that new agents looked like they just rolled out of bed. They did not look showered, their hair was not done, their nails did not look clean, or even their breath was bad. The new agent's reasoning was often, well, I'm not meeting clients today. Well, I'm more in the learning phase. People who don't have good personal hygiene will in time be less successful than their counterparts. It's not unpleasant, but it's also a sign of laziness. It may seem ridiculous, but the first step to being a good agent may be a good morning shower. Number 4. Agents who fail in the first year would basically rather be a puppet than a professional. Top producers do not look for people to tell them what they do. When they listen to other people, they learn from their experience and knowledge in an effort to acquire useful information. They can use that information to make an informed decision on what is best for their unique situation. Top producers I've spoken to said over and over again that they can learn from everybody and everything while being independent thinkers. For example, when they listen to a speaker, they are not only taking in what he is saying, but they are also asking themselves, who are the other people in the audience? Why are they here? How did they market to get them here? Could that work for me in my business? Why is he wearing a red shirt instead of blue? All while taking in the information the speaker is giving. They are humble enough to learn from everybody, no matter what their station is in life. This not only helps them understand how to grow their business, but it also helps them acquire clients, as people are more inclined to work with people who are interested and respect what they have to say. Number 3, agents who fail never follow through on their ideas or potential. When I talk to top producers, they tell me that they see so many agents who pass their test and have charisma and original ideas for how to sell real estate. But for one reason or another, they fizzle out before giving those great ideas a chance. You have heard that 9 out of 10 agents fail in their first year. Well, do you know how many agents fail because they never even got started? The answer is all of them. If you have an idea, work on it. Put it out, get feedback, improve it, and repeat the process again, and again. Number 2, agents who fail in the first year believe that others should help them reach the top and blame others when they do not. The world doesn't owe you anything. You are in charge of what happens in your real estate career. The area is bad, the broker is not good, there was not enough training, their office had a bad culture. The potential excuses are endless in real estate. I've always said the worst part about being in real estate is that you're on your own. And the best part about being in real estate is that you're on your own. There are some things that are out of your control, but 99% of it's on you. People who are destined to fail tend to victimize themselves, while the top producers in real estate look to study it. They seek to find out what happened, why it happened, and how they can protect themselves from it in the future. And the number one biggest reason agents fail in the first year is they do not financially plan. Having money put aside allows time for growth, learning, and acquiring clients. Also, what if something bad happens? If you have money put aside, problem solved. If you do not, that one situation can end your career before you even got started. Many agents will start taking out loans in this early phase. Follow this rule. If you use credit to buy something that doesn't generate more money, then don't do it. It is that simple. If you don't have money, you may need to create a part-time job. That part-time job can not only sustain you while starting your real estate career, but can also increase your network of people and potential clients. It all just takes planning. That is all for now. I hope that helps. If you have any of these characteristics, I recommend you change them ASAP so you could go on a long, prosperous career in real estate. This is Joe from PrepAgent, trying to help you get your real estate career off the ground.